Prince Leo wandered through the snowy palace garden one crisp winter's evening when something extraordinary happened. A shimmering snowflake floated from the sky, glowing brightly. As it touched the ground, the snowflake began to transform, twisting and turning into a figure of ice and snow. Before his astonished eyes stood the Snow Queen, her pale skin gleaming like fresh snow. Her eyes sparkling like frozen stars. She stood tall, exuding an air of mystery and power, her presence as cold as the winter winds that swept through the garden. Leo couldn't help but be mesmerized by her otherworldly beauty. The Snow Queen with her icy gaze looked at Prince Leo and spoke in a voice as cold as winter winds. "Brave prince, if you wish to save your kingdom from this eternal winter, you must find the heart of the Snowflower," she declared. "It is hidden deep within the grand icy palace, where the coldest winds blow and the toughest trials await. Only the purest heart can uncover its warmth." The prince, filled with determination, accepted the challenge. The Snow Queen waved her hand, and the grand icy palace doors creaked open, revealing a world of snow and ice beyond. Leo knew his quest would be difficult, but he was ready to face whatever came next. Prince Leo ventured into the snowy wilderness, the air biting at his skin and the ground beneath him frozen solid. His quest to find the heart of the Snowflower was no easy task. The path was treacherous, with blizzards howling and icy cliffs that seemed impossible to climb. As he trudged on, his courage unwavering, Leo suddenly heard a soft hoot from above. Looking up, he saw a wise old owl perched on a snow-covered branch. "I see you're in search of the Snowflower," said the owl, his eyes gleaming with ancient knowledge. "The journey will test you, young prince, but trust your heart and follow the light of the stars." The owl, known as Hoot, guided Leo through the thick snow, offering advice on crossing frozen rivers and finding safe paths. With Hoot's wisdom and Leo's bravery, they continued, ready for whatever challenges lay ahead in the icy wilderness. After days of braving the harsh, snowy wilderness, Prince Leo finally stumbled upon a magical clearing, untouched by the fierce winter. In the center stood a glowing flower, unlike anything he had ever seen. Its petals shimmered with a soft, ethereal light, casting a warm glow across the wintry landscape. It was the heart of the Snowflower. The flower radiated a gentle warmth, contrasting the coldness of the surrounding snow. As Leo approached, he felt a surge of hope and peace, as if the flower itself carried the promise of change. With great care, he knelt and gently picked the heart, knowing it held the power to melt the Snow Queen's icy spell and bring warmth back to the kingdom. In that quiet moment, amidst the magic of the clearing, Prince Leo, holding the glowing heart of the Snowflower carefully in his hands, returned to the grand icy palace, his heart filled with both hope and resolve. As he approached the Snow Queen, her cold gaze softened slightly, sensing the warmth he carried. "You've found it," she whispered, her voice trembling like the first thaw of spring. Leo stepped forward and offered her the heart, its glow illuminating the entire room. The Snow Queen hesitated for a moment, then touched the flower. Instantly, a wave of warmth spread through her, melting the icy layers that had long surrounded her heart. The palace, once cold and barren, began to shimmer with soft light, transforming into a place of beauty and warmth. Snowflakes danced in the air, no longer a symbol of coldness, but of renewal. Snow Queen's heart was no longer frozen, and in that moment both the queen and her palace were reborn, symbolizing redemption and harmony. Leo smiled, knowing the kingdom would now thrive in peace. The end.